Nah, I think that
You know they
the
say black
trap
men
shit
got
is
that
a
bad.
metaphor. Yeah, bro. Nah, it is
Like we're
bad.
permanently like stuck in hustle and not
I
necessarily
wanted
like
to.
enjoying
I
life.
wanted to ask you because you have a lot of good thoughts about black men and black boys and what happens to them. How do you feel about telling young black boys that they're the man of the house?
Oh, that's as bad as like making the oldest daughter the mom of the house, bro. Like you're adultifying children. That's terrible.
I think that shit's fucked up.
It doesn't give the child any space to like feel like they can grow and like be whimsy, as like the kids say now. Like there's no room for whimsy when you're being your younger sibling's dad at fucking 13. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times that does add to a lot of the mental health issues that our demographic tends to go through. A lot of like, I'd even say like the friends that I've met, their control issues stem from being like having to be made the second mom or the second dad in the house.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it's really hard to free yourself from that, and it can turn into problematic behavior as you're older because you didn't get to necessarily be a kid.
Right.
So now you're an adult trying to have your kid experience.
It's like whenever the child actors be wilding out. And they say like because they didn't get to have a fucking childhood or whatever.
Boy, that should be real for them. Yeah. Like they real life just didn't know. Drew Barrymore was a fucking child and was like with rich people smoking cigarettes and shit like that just because like they were allowing her in the room. But then you got people like, do you remember that little artist, Lil RT? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, they had a little kid running around, bro, like a grown ass man talking to people about like being a rapper and shit like that. But dude was like, should be in school. And it's a little kid, but they made him a rapper.
This is recent?
Man, like within the last 4 years.
Nah, I know Lil Bow Wow.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Bro, somebody in the comments said I laugh like it's 5 different text messages, and I thought that shit was so funny. Y'all be on my ass in these comments, bro.
Man, you sitting pretty good, bro. We actually flying through this joint now. Yeah, like the tippy top.
That's my only reason for sitting good while I get tatted is so I can go faster.
Write that down, audience. That was a pro tip there.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Tattoos hurt, man. They hurt every time. It's hurting right now. It's just, you get over it, you know?
What if I told you tattoos don't hurt me?
They don't hurt you?
No.
I'll say you're a liar.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Exactly.
You even cooler if you're like young enough to know where that's from.
Drake and Josh?
Okay, cool.
He swear I'm about 50, boy. What the fuck?
Well, you are just joshing, so maybe you didn't know Josh.
Just joshing. That's the only reason I know.
Maybe you do know Josh. Yeah.
I'm just looking up everything got Josh in it.
Maybe you do know Josh. You be joshing.
I have to find the origin of joshing. Let me watch Drake and Josh.
We watch Drake and Josh. Check the original Josh out. See if I can.
You watched that documentary?
Hell yeah, and about what the fuck was going on with Drake Bell, weird ass. Hell yeah, that nigga was perpetuating the shit that he was getting done to him, which is some sick shit.
You see all the black people like...
Wasn't fucking with that shit, boy.
They did what?
Wasn't fucking with that shit.
The black people, their parents were with them.
Hell yeah, because my mama not letting me...
Like, yeah.
Random fact that you did not know about me. Did you ever see the show Between the Lions?
Between the Lions?
Public broadcasting. It was a puppet show.
A cartoon? Oh,
yes, it was a puppet show, and they had like not animatronic, but puppet lions, and they would read books to kids and shit like that. Yes, I was You
were lion number 1?
Fuck you. I was one of the kids who did like the lettering when they called out a letter, like K is for or whatever. But when I got the opportunity,
voice or you were on
I was on the show. No, so they end up giving out like CDs at Chick-fil-A and shit, and the kids in my school were buying them and seeing me on the DVD and shit. No, I was on the show.
So how did you get that?
So I was going to a private school at the time, and when casting was going through schools or whatever, I think that's how my mom heard about it, and the school suggested me, and my mom started taking me. Next thing I know, like I'm just showing up to this set, not knowing I'm on a show. But
so you didn't really realize that.
That's what I was about to get at. I don't think that even like having my parent there let me turn my brain off to the fact that like I don't even know what I'm here doing. But if you didn't have your parent there, you know what I'm saying, and you just turned your brain off because it's adults.
Yeah,
that's some scary shit.
Yep.
Cause ain't no telling what the fuck Nickelodeon adults was on.
That's what they teach you. That's why people be so scared of motherfuckers in a uniform, fucking security guard, and you scared. Like, bro, nobody sanctioned this nigga to do anything. He just put on that shit and put a belt over it.
But I realized doing that and like how even my memory of doing so is
How
sketchy.
old were you?
Whatever age you are in like first grade.
Like 6, 7,
6,
5.
7. 6, 7.
I still don't know what that is.
LOL. That's because you're old.
Like, must be.
Inside
I
joke
just think
for the
it's
young
crazy.
folks.
Well, and while we're on the subject of fucking like protecting the kids or whatever, I think that it's crazy that their algorithm, if you want to call it that, is so much different. Because the phone knows that an 8-year-old is using this.
And you want me to tell
And
you
the
who's
stuff that it's
purposefully
showing
giving
you-
them the information to? His name is Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh,
he
yeah,
went
for
to
sure.
court because Instagram had been found out that like kids are getting more depressed, wanting to commit suicide, all because of like how our algorithm works. And he buried all of that paperwork.
Go back to that. What about the algorithms making them
Essentially, like, I'm showing you verified, she's editing her photos, she's editing her beach photos. I'm showing you this constantly, even though these are not the people you're following. But because when they start doing like the research and they're like, well, no, she's getting this unrealistic idea of her body from Facebook. Facebook had already done research of their own to find that out. They had known for all like a good little grip that the shit that they were making was gonna like impact the mental health of their subscribers or whatever. So when I can't remember, it was like I guess a data hack or a breach or whatever. Somebody found that documentation and was like, oh, and by the way, Facebook knew that they were like making your kids kill themselves and didn't care. So he had to go to a court hearing and apologize to the public for essentially knowing that and doing nothing to really circumnavigate it or prevent it. So it's just even darker picture of like people who know they have the power to like change how you view yourself and just being like, well, shit, you still open the app. I'm still getting paid off your clicks and your likes.
I need them views. I think motherfuckers been farming kids for money forever because the kid gonna ask the parent 1,000,000 times for some damn Roblox. Eventually they're gonna buy something for you. But that's fucked up. But I think the Dare situation was worse.
Come on, the Dare kids.
Just the fact that they knew that Dare didn't help kids not use drugs. In fact, it makes them more susceptible to drug use.
You know, the people that
And it
invented...
was the same thing, it's studies and everything. I kind of like that about the 2020s. We were talking about the 2020 wrap-up. I kind of like that everything is, all the documents are being declassified,
Yeah.
and all the paperwork's coming out now. Like, that's for the information.
That's because you're like low-key a conspiracy theorist.
That's not low-key.
He said that's not
And that's what I
low-key.
was gonna say. I feel like all of this shit is like, even if you want to tie it back to the AI, like the shit with Zuck perpetuating that to the children.
Yup.
At the same time, I think it's like they have like all this AI shit, bro. They already got the AI that they trying to finesse you like, oh, we got AI, but the fingers aren't right. No, bro, y'all slowly releasing it like Apple products. So we have to consume every little piece of it. But this shit, like, I believe in 50-year plans, bro. And they probably on some like, yeah, this shit is gonna make the kids want to commit suicide for a little bit, but it's also gonna ingrain in them that they could be like the motherfucker from the movie Her, and they could be in love with robots. And then we push this AI slowly, and then now it's gonna change to this. Like, I think that type of shit going on.
Facebook does a thing now where you have a
Why
friend,
don't you go back to the bottom?
because it wasn't filled, and you want this solid, right? Oop.
That's how
You got
talk
quiet
that's
on
how
me.
you talk to your clients.
Maybe. They come back, so, maybe they're into it. Maybe you are too. Just roll the dice on shit like that, you know?
This shit hurts.
I know, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Nah.
It's coming out badass.
Oh, that's not. You need to wipe that. That
Yeah.
shit not even food.
I know, that's why we're back down here. I already did wipe it. So back down here, bro.
Anyways, yeah, the youth.
Backseat tattooing? OMG.
The youth is done.
You said the youth are done?
The youth.
The youths.
But at the end of the day, you just gotta teach your own kids, man.
Would you say your apprentices are your kids?
No.
Would you say you're trying to teach them, better?
In life
Keep
or
'em from
tattooing?
Tattooing.
Yeah, better tattooing.
You're a tattoo dad. In gay culture, you'd be like a ballroom mom.
What the fuck is it? Don't even tell me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get into that.
Don't even tell me.
But yeah, man, ballroom mom is essentially somebody that was like housing, feeding, taking care of people that were like maybe ostracized from their families. She would take them in, give them something to like do, and that would be ballroom. So it's like dancing and stuff like that. You ever seen Pose? The show on HBO?
I was gonna say Rent.
Rent sounds familiar. Rent, I think, is something similar.
My sister likes musicals.
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.